Okay, so it has been talked about more now than ever about the many things happening to the popular and much loved game Royale High, made by callmehbob and a very talented group of developers, or so we thought. Don't get me wrong, the quality of the game itself is absolutely amazing, but it's the little things lying deep inside it that can sometimes go unnoticed. Back in the day, this game used to be fun and a happy place for all players, especially young ones who have grown with the game and were the first. In 2019, Lizzie_Winkle, God bless, an extremely skilled member of the RH team, passed away at the hands of leukemia. And this was very significant as ever since that period of time. And since they had lost a big asset, things started escalating. I will now speak about some of the things that are quite wrong with this game. People have complained about callmehbob, who goes by Nightbarbie on Twitter, just treating them like total wallets, which is true. Every major holiday, the team bring out updates, which usually come with a new set or two. If you're unfamiliar with the game, sets are collectible items, usually bodices, skirts, heels, and accessories, which come together to make an outfit. These are extremely overpriced, the most recent one costing 198k diamonds in game currency. This takes days of farming which literally nobody has the time or capacity for. And not to mention how if you want more diamonds you have to pay stupid amounts of Robux, may it be the game passes or just diamond purchases. This isn't just about clothes, because it's like all the good things need to be paid for. The little amount of LGBTQ representation requires a Robux payment, and even then it's just a wearable texture or a hair color featuring the colors of pride flags. The lack of diversity and racism within the game does shine through now more than ever in many ways. Firstly, you have to pay again for any good masculine clothes, as the free hairs and such don't exactly look brilliant. The feminine clothes and hairs are plentiful, not to mention the faces. But for a boy or anyone else masculine leaning will get a nasty shock when trying to dress up. Back to the sets, there isn't a single plus-size set. All the sets are just skinny bodies, seemingly perfect, which isn't the best example for younger players. Take the Gothic Cutie set. The legs are like string. As well as this, there isn't anything that people can use to show their origins, and the Cherry Blossom kimono set isn't even culturally accurate. First of all, the collar is completely wrong. The RH kimono collar looks Chinese and the kimono was invented by Japanese. The collar isn't supposed to go up the neck like a turtleneck sweater. Female collars are open in the back while male kimonos are closed. There are many styles to the female obi belt tie. The RH bow is directly in the middle and isn't proportional. It'd be cool if the obi belt would be toggle-able. The sleeves of the kimono are supposed to be square, not triangle. Yes, there are different styles of sleeve when it comes to types of kimonos, but the kimono used in game is a type for square sleeves. And it'd be cool if that were toggle-able to increase in length for fewer sewed kimonos as well. The bow is up top and not in the middle. Lastly, there is hardly any POC representation, the main part of this being the hairs. If it's bad enough that all of the POC hairs are very stereotypical, they have stereotypical names, such as Jadon Chalisa. Plus, The afro in the masculine section is titled "Woke Up Like This" or something. C. I feel like the owners are getting lazy since the winter update and New Year's update were exactly the same as last year, with not even a slight difference to the obtainable set featured in the latter. More on the New Year's update. The quests are very hard, and seeing as young children play the game. Lastly, the trading hub, where players over level 75 can go and trade their items, has become a trap for scams and misleading offers. There is a disclaimer with some rules when you first spawn, but if you press to disagree with it, you just get teleported to another area in the game, and you can easily return. Well, that's it. Thanks if you made it this far.